kind of everything we've been working on and preaching since the start of the season, I think it kind of took over those 2 games, and you can see it in our play and obviously in the production and how and the results as well. So I think overall we're pretty happy with the weekend, and hopefully keep rolling here.
You and your brother have accounted for now 7 of the 11 goals this team has scored. I mean, what kind of chemistry is really being created between you two? I know have a lot of history dating back to the early days, but it seems like now more than ever, you guys are on the same page.
Yeah, I think last year when we started out on the line together, it was still testing each other out. It's still been a while since we had laced them up together. So I think this year, now more than ever, we know each other's games and we know how each other complement one another. And right now I think we're doing the little things. I think Heisey's helping out a lot there too, and he's obviously a great player himself. And I think we got a good thing going here. And obviously got to get pucks to the net, and you get lucky sometimes. But I think if you're doing the good things away from the puck and working hard, then the results will come.
You have the non-skate jersey on today at practice. What's going on?
Yeah, just a little precautionary stuff. Minor stuff. Work on with DJ and the athletic staff here, but I'll be good to go this weekend.
How do you and your brother complement each other on the ice? Give us some examples.
Yeah, I think he's him along with Highmore, they're pretty honest players. You know what you're kind of getting from them every night. They're going to be hardworking guys, not going to try anything crazy. Responsible guys in the D zone, and then in the O zone, I think they're good forward checkers. They're big, strong guys that can get the puck back for me, and I think the more time and space I have with the puck and more time I have to create with the puck, then more chances we get. And they're good at getting to the net and screening and tipping and getting rebounds. And if it's greasy, it has to be greasy. Then that's the way it goes. But I think there's a lot of things throughout our game that kind of help each other, and that I think we could do good things here.
You scored points, I think, in every game or all but one game this year, and like 14 of the last 19 games going back to last year. Is that consistency? Is that the thing that you would strive for the most and take the most pride in?
Yeah, definitely. I think when it comes down to it, it's not all about points, but obviously when you see you're getting rewarded and it's over a longer stretch than normal, then that's always good. But for me, I think I'm going to get chances. I'm going to have times where I can produce, and it's about the little things and the stuff away from the puck and getting better in all 3 zones. And obviously that's a big part of my game, so it's always nice to produce.
Do you feel like you've matured over this year that you've been down here? I mean, not just game-wise, but just as a person?
Yeah, definitely. I think kind of every year you take a big step, and, kind of your first year, your rookie year, you don't really know what to expect. And it's a big jump from college or juniors or whatever you're coming from. And I think throughout last year, I think I matured as a person and a player. And obviously this year, with a pretty young team, being one of the older guys and, not a lot of veterans, that it's nice to be able to, be someone that you can talk to the younger guys, and some of the young guys can kind of look up to. I think that's a role that a lot of guys are enjoying here, and obviously with guys like Versteeg and stuff like that, it's nice that we still have those old guys that a guy like me could talk to. But at the same time, I think we have a pretty young team, so it's the faster we mature as people and as players, then the better off we'll be.
Now to Cleveland for a couple this weekend. So what's the mindset of going back on the road and in a place that you guys have been there before? Started the season there last year, and now get to go back there again this weekend.
Yeah, I think we did a good job on the road there Saturday. I think sometimes it's not always going to be pretty when you're on the road, and going to Cleveland, they're going to be a good team. They were a good team last year when we played them, and it's going to be a battle for 2 games there. So I think refresh the mind, short-term memory, forget about the weekend, but kind of remember the good things we did there, and like I said, hopefully use that momentum that we had that last weekend and go on a little roll here.